Blessings, Sagittarius Collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee. And if you haven't already, go out to like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. It helps the channel and its analytics, of course, to grow the channel so I can bring you these readings and other awesome videos on the podcast, on the Shamanic podcast. By the way, if you need anything from me, it is in the links in the description below. So you can go there and check out the website and sign up for the newsletter, or, of course, a personal one-on-one session can be booked there as well. If this resonates with you, please go out there at the end of the video to drop a comment down below and help me understand if it has worked out for you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay, so let's go in and check in with what's happening right now in the energies. Oh, we get the Shaman card, trust in higher forces. Trust in higher forces right now. It feels like you have some kind of doubts that is going on. Don't back down. We get the don't back down card. Whatever it is that you need to do right now, Sagittarius Collective, it looks like you need to stand up for what you believe is right. There's something that maybe isn't fully correct in the situation that you're in. Again, we get the Be Strong card. It's all going towards one direction, seems like. So we get all these good cards going towards one direction for you to stand your ground, giving you strength right now. And even the Shaman card right now, so that you can trust in the higher forces, trust in the divine and in your intuition. Whatever the situation that you're going in right now, that's the energy and the direction that you need to allow yourself to get into. We get the Six of Spades flowing in, Six of Spades. And it feels like your energy is sort of at from a 0 to 10 on the soul level. We're feeling it, that energy at about a -5, 6. What that tells me is that the stuckness and the part of you that is very stuck feels like it's a fragment of your soul that's going into more of like a spiritual, your spiritual path, in fact, your spiritual path. Someone didn't do you right on that path. We get the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like the justice coming in, justice needing to come in. There's something that you need to stand your ground and speak up for what you believe is right, right? Speak up for what you believe is right. Become this bold person and not be afraid of what you know that may have been done wrong upon you, Sagittarius Collective. So there's no need for you to be afraid, but instead to really hone in on what you need to say and who you need to say it to. Understand that you are good enough on whatever that journey is, right? It feels like it's your spiritual journey again. It's just very strong in the spiritual journey, in the spiritual path that you've been going on. And in that path, there's been some kind of a group or a group of people that you have maybe perhaps hung out with or been with. And it feels like they are somewhat close to you. But at the same time, it feels like there isn't a lot of trust in that group. Trusting the timing, trust the wave that you came on. Timing is not running out. So time isn't running out. You're not late or you're not behind. You are right on time, Sagittarius Collective. The energy that flows right now is really you feeling as though you've been left behind, or you've been maybe you've been let down from someone. Someone has somehow made you feel like you've been let down. But we want to tell you, and Spirit wants to say, right, through this card that I just pulled, nothing will come of this situation. Nothing bad, like really, really bad. Nothing really bad is going to come of this situation. It's only going to be very good things that will come out of the situation because you will have learned a lesson. a lesson of the universe showing to you on this path, especially the spiritual path. Because you're still at a stage where you are in a learning stage. You're in a learning stage, and aren't we all, right? But right now you're at a very it's not surface level, but it's also not intermediate yet either. And for some of you that are on the intermediate level, it feels like you're being brought back into the level of learning, to the level of like this, almost like this child or teenager that is learning with parents. That's how it feels right now, the energy. There's lots of goodness that's flowing your way, that's trying to flow your way, lots of good energy that's trying to come into the picture as we speak. When we talk about the spiritual path for you, it's trying to allow you to have the strength to move forward, to have the ability to say, I am good enough, and that it's not like you don't need somebody, okay? For the somebody that has somewhat drawn you back, feels like, it's not like you don't need that somebody, but, and that you're being all, not humble or anything. You will become humble. You are being humbled down as I speak, but you are needing to let your heart open up again as well as you move forward into that spiritual journey. It feels like this is definitely the spiritual journey for you. I'm seeing this card as well. So this card pops out, the Queen of Spade. The Queen of Spade. Spirit wants you to know that even though you may feel let down or maybe less independent and in need of some help, that you can say, I need help. It's not like you cannot say anything. You have to actually say something so that others around you will know that you're going through something. Don't worry if somebody thinks that or sees it wrongly, right? Or sees it incorrectly. That if you need help, that you are somebody that is going through too much and that, oh, shame on you, you're going through this. No, it's more about, if you don't tell, then it's going to be shame on you because then you haven't figured it out, right? And it doesn't matter if you need to figure it. It doesn't matter about you trying to figure it out on your own. It's more about you figuring it out. And that could be with any resource, right? The two cards come out for you. We get the Fire Guardian, and then this one says Shapeshifter. Fire Guardian and Shapeshifter. There's a part of you that needs to be grabbed back, Sagittarius Collective. That soul fragment part of you that needs to come back so you can transform and unveil your gifts and abilities, right? And then we got the Fire Garden to ignite your passion again. That passion was once really fiery there, and you just kind of lost it for a little bit because of somebody. Somebody had come in and sort of kind of made it messy for you. But as you go forward, you're going to see that things will start to transpire and progression will start to come as we get the Queen of Coins, showing you that there is a transformation flowing through and that you will reap some rewards for being willing to see the path that you can go on and actually go through. All right? Take a slow, deep breath for me, Sagittarius Collective, and listen in on this spirit message. Connection is great to yourself, Sagittarius, but will you allow for someone else to help you, to bring you good energies, to help speed you to the place you should be and that you can be? Not that you can't do it on your own. Yes, you can. But it's like someone has a hold on your leg, and no matter how much you try to run, you are running in place. And you cannot see your leg. You cannot see it being held down. You just think that you are running far, far away. Dear Sagittarius Collective, Know your way now. Be smart and allow for healing. Trust your instincts and move. Take action. This cannot be replaced. Such a wise and calming spirit message for you today, Sagittarius Collective. I'm going to leave you with this message. If this resonates with you, please drop a comment below and let me know how it did for you. Thank you so much for paying it forward to like, subscribe, and hitting that notification button. Warmest blessings, and talk soon.